Hi! Do you know why Peppa Pig loves jumping in muddy puddles? Well, how about I tell you a little story about it? Are you ready? Once in a jungle, there was a tiger. The tiger had just had a very hearty lunch and he was sitting under the tree, rubbing his belly. A nice hearty lunch today. Now all I want to do is sleep. But first I must go for a drink of water. So the tiger got up and he started walking towards a little pond. There at the pond was a very dirty looking pig who was already drinking water. But as the pig looked at the tiger coming, he started trembling with fear. Tiger, I must run away. But as much as the little pig wanted to run away, he just couldn't move. His legs wouldn't carry him. But the tiger looked at the trembling pig and he simply ignored him. And he bent over to take a drink of water. But as he bent down to take a sip of water from the pond, he turned away. He thought, the water smells disgusting. And he turned away because he wanted to go find another pond to take a sip of water. So he turned away and he started walking. And the pig thought, oh, that's so confusing. Why did the tiger go away? Maybe he's scared of me. Maybe I am more powerful than the tiger and he fears that I would harm him. Maybe I should tell everyone that I can be the king of the jungle. But before I should go and challenge him for a fight. And so the pig, who thought that the tiger was actually scared of him, ran up to the tiger to catch up to him and he said, Tiger, would you like to fight with me? The tiger turned around, looked at the young dirty pig in disbelief and he said, not today. Meet me here tomorrow and we will fight. Now, the little pig, who was very sure that the tiger was actually scared of him, could not wait to go and tell all his friends about his victory, about how he had managed to scare a tiger and how he could be the next king of the jungle. So he ran as fast as he could and he told everybody, listen everyone, I, the little pig, am going to be the king of the forest. You see, I managed to scare away the tiger. He looked at me and he could not take it, so he turned around and just walked away. And just like that, he told the entire story to all his friends, who looked at him in disbelief. They couldn't believe the little pig had brought upon himself such an impossible problem. What was he going to do? And they explained to him, little pig, the tiger was not scared of you. He did not walk away because of that. He walked away because you stink. Now that the little pig knew that what they were saying was true, he started trembling again. Oh dear, what have I done? What am I going to do? This time, the tiger is going to eat me. But the little pig had a very wise grandpa pig who came up to him and he said, oh, little pig, you shouldn't have done that. But now that you have, you must make good on your promise. Otherwise, the tiger will come looking for you and he will eat up every one of us. And that would be the end of all the pigs in the forest. You see, the tiger went away because you stink, right? So you must think of something that you can do to turn the tiger away so that he never comes back for you or for any of us. Now the little pig had a task. He had to think of a way how he could fight the tiger. He was definitely not strong enough to fight such a big tiger. The tiger would kill him in one go and eat him up. So he thought and he thought and he thought. He spent the whole night thinking of a plan. And then he had an idea. And he had a smile on his face. Grandpa Pig had given him a lovely idea. And he really wished he would succeed. So as soon as it was morning, the little pig sprang up from his bed, and the first thing he did was he went looking for a muddy puddle. He went everywhere looking for a muddy puddle, and he found one. He went and he jumped inside the muddy puddle, and he got quite a bit of mud on him. And then he walked a little more and he found some cow dung. He took a little dip in the cow dung and got a little bit of cow dung on him. And then he thought if he would roll in some dirty dry grass, that would help him too. So he went and he rolled in some dirty dry grass, and he looked like that. Then he found some dried leaves, and he thought he would take a dip in the dried leaves. And so he did. By the time he was done, it was time for him to meet the tiger. He was still very nervous. He was trembling. And as promised, he reached the place where he had promised to fight with the tiger. And he saw that the tiger was already waiting over there, thinking what a nice, lovely meal he was going to make out of the pig. But when the tiger saw the pig, he said, "What have you done to yourself? You look disgusting. You stink. Oh, I thought I'm going to kill you and eat you up. But looking at you, so dirty and filthy and stinking, I've lost my appetite. Go away. And then the tiger roared out in anger because he wasn't going to get any lunch today. And the pig, whose plan had succeeded, was jumping up and down in happiness. He was celebrating, but he got very scared when the tiger roared loudly, so he ran away as fast as he could, and he told everybody, all the pigs, what was the best way for them to save themselves. And from that day onwards, all of the pigs, including your very own Peppa Pig, loves to jump in muddy puddles because the pigs are not very strong to fight, but they are very, very wise. And wisdom is always better than strength, isn't it? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'm going to see you very soon with a new story. Bye-bye.